Hi, it's Pina from Fashion Justice. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, then welcome. On this week's video, I wanted to show you 4 different ways to style the plaid blazer. So this is a look that has been trending since last fall, and New York Fashion Week just wrapped up for fall 2018, and what we've seen is that this look is still going to be even bigger. So it's here to stay. We're going to start to see a lot of different variations on it as well. So you can pick up one of these blazers for like under $100, and you can have a lot of fun with this look. And let me tell you why. This is a very chameleon piece. That means that you can make this blazer into any look that you want. So it can go from very corporate to I'm going to work or I'm going to an interview, being very smart looking today. Or you can also wear it in a way where you can wear it out and it can be like a very stylish, fun piece. So depending on the occasion, you can wear this any way you want. And that's what makes it a lot of fun. Now, secondly, you can already wear this piece with everything that you already have sitting in your closet right now. You don't need to go out and buy anything new. You can just wear this and incorporate it with what is already sitting in your closet. So that's another good reason why you're going to want to get this. Now, thirdly, I hope that you get some really cool inspirations and tip ideas in the way that I style it, and hopefully that's going to help you. But you know, you're not going to wear it the way that I wear it, because you will want to incorporate your own personal style into how you're going to style it. So hopefully you can get some tips and some ideas on how I'm going to do it, but definitely make this a style of your own. So let's take a look at my 4 different outfits with the plaid blazer. Let me know which one is your favorite by leaving it in the comments below, and also let me know how you plan on styling your plaid blazer. Also watch till the end of the video for a special bonus clip on my style tips for you. This is one of my favorite ways of wearing it. So obviously if you've got the matching pants, it gives it a total complete look. The suit looks amazing. I had this on my Instagram. I actually wore this for work, not with the crop top obviously, but I had just I think a turtleneck or a basic black top. And now you don't have to wear it with red, but this is just to show you, like with a pop of red, it totally transforms the look. And you go from having a very basic, boring check outfit to something that is fabulously interesting. And this is by far my favorite. So you don't have to wear red. You can wear this with any other color, but this just gives you an idea of how interesting this look can be. And I mean, I just love it because it's menswear, because you can make this your own and make it so interesting. So menswear doesn't have to be boring. You can look powerful and trendy, and you can look so on point just by adding something so simple like a statement boot and just throw on a fur. So you can make it your own, you know, wear it however you feel comfortable, but make it interesting and fun. So you're not just wearing a boring check suit, right? So here's an interesting look that you can try out. Now, one thing to remember is you want to make sure that your sleeves are pulled up. And if you don't have a 3/4 sleeve blazer, then pull the sleeve up, because it gives it much more interesting look, and it's not as heavy in terms of the checkers. Also, you know, again, a pop of color like yellow looks fantastic, but you don't have to go with yellow. Obviously, if you want a pop of color, you can do purple. You can do whatever color you want, or you can even do something more traditional and conservative like a brown, a camel, a black, or a white, obviously. So Cap sleeves are really big right now, and so take advantage of that. It looks great when the sleeve is sort of sticking out of the blazer. And if you're going to do a pencil skirt, I think it looks great if you have an interesting pencil skirt. It's got a bit of an edge, a little bit of a slit, or even if you want a pleated skirt, something interesting that gives it an interesting dynamic. So it gives the blazer a bit of an edge. And I did sock boots, which I think are, you know, obviously so on point and just gives the blazer a pretty good, interesting cutting edge look. So it doesn't look like the traditional boring corporate old blazer. Here's a really fun way to wear your blazer. Now you can give it a really cool hip, kind of a mod look. So I'm sure you've got either a pleather skirt, a pleather top, a pleather dress. It gives it a little bit of a fun edge, and then you can add some cool little booties if you've got white. That makes it totally mod. And of course, the chauffeur / cabbie hat that is so in right now, and that gives it just a totally completely different vibe and a different look, and it's so much fun. So I'm sure you've got stuff in your closet and you can pull together a very mod kind of a look. This is so easy to do. And even if you want to wear just maybe leather leggings, you can still pull it off. And you can wear a white t-shirt. You want to add a little bit of white that gives it that sort of mod look and the sort of cool hat. And last but not least, here's another great way that you can wear your blazer. Now, if you've got, a lot of these come in a very boxy, big fit these days. So if you've got a boxy one, I think it looks great with shorts. Otherwise, I mean, you can still rock this. Obviously, you're gonna wanna save this for a special night out or a fun occasion. It just, with a sweatshirt, it kind of gives it that vibe that says, I don't really care about what I'm wearing, but at the same time, I kind of want to look good. So you can wear it with, you know, high boots. Everybody has now a pair of these black ones, so they don't need to be purple. Or you can wear them with the lower sock boot. And another way to wear them is with a combat boot. That looks really, really cool as well. So this is what you want to wear either to a fashion event, a night out, on a really hot date, and when you want to have a lot of fun. But this is such a great piece, and this is such a fun way to wear your blazer. So think about wearing it like this the next time you're going out, and obviously when the weather starts to get warmer. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know which outfit was your favorite by leaving it in the comment below. Also, let me know how you plan on styling the plaid blazer this season. Now for your bonus track, I'm going to tell you the 6 top trends that came out of New York Fashion Week, which just wrapped up last week for fall 2018. The #1 trend coming out of New York Fashion Week, all red. So red continues to be a very dominant color for the fall of next year, but we're talking monochromatic red, so red from head to toe, and we're not talking about a very fiery, angry red. So red continues to be really, really hot for the next season. The second big look is 80s Western. So the revival trend of the 80s that we saw back a few seasons ago is coming back very strong with snakeskin fringe and Western boots. The third big look is sugar-coated shearling. So we're talking here about adding layers and making it the focal point of your outfit, but not adding volume. So we're talking shearling in tans and in pastel colors as well. So the fourth big trend is animal prints. Now, we've already seen animal prints being so big, but what we're seeing is the revival of the classic leopard print coat, for example, and that is now becoming more and more of a staple. And also we're seeing prints that we hadn't really seen before or weren't as popular, such as, for example, the tiger print, and we're also seeing a mixture of these prints together, whereas we weren't really seeing that too much before. Now the fifth trend is mixing busy prints. Again, we've started to see this, but this is getting even bigger. So we're looking at beautiful prints, but also mixing them so you can be wearing polka dots with maybe some florals. Obviously, it's going to have to work, but we're looking at a mixing of prints that we had not really seen before, and we might not be so comfortable with, but that is coming. So let's get comfortable with it. And the sixth big look coming out of fall, and if you've seen this video, is plenty of plaid. So as I said, plaid is going to be even bigger than it was before, and we're going to see it in a lot of different variations and in a lot of different structures. So scarves and shoes, not just like a blazer jacket. We're going to see it in a lot of accessories as well. Until next week, be sure to follow my fashion journeys on my Instagram, LawyerPina147, and my blog post updates at fashionjustice.ca.